Hello friends, we'll be discussing the last illustration which is related to this chapter. So let's figure out what do we have in this illustration for you. Now this illustration will be basically the kind of problem you will have in your exam. It's just a word problem that will be given to you and you have to figure out the answer based on those two lines itself. So let's start with this illustration. It will be a small illustration for your reference, but this will be just like a multiple choice question that you will have or you will keep getting when you keep having a lot of practice on this. So let's start with this illustration. So the problem has been mentioned here. Let's read it out. It states that the company has a capital of 10 lakhs as mentioned in the question. Its turnover is 3 times the capital. That means turnover ratio will be somewhere involved in this question. The margin on sale is 6%. We have to find the return on investment. Now this is the second category of question that we had. That means the return on investment type of problems. So let's try and solve this one. Now, when we don't know the exact sales, we have to figure out how much the sales is. So when we have the capital amount and we have the ratio of sales on that capital, rather the turnover ratio, that means we can utilize that and figure out how much is the sales here. So the formula that is getting utilized here is capital turnover ratio is equal to sales upon capital. We have the value of capital, we have the turnover ratio, that is 3 times. So we utilize that to figure out how much is the sales. Therefore, as you can see, 3 is equal to, that means the ratio is equal to sales upon capital, which is equivalent to 10 lakhs. So sales here will be 10 lakhs multiplied by 3. Now, once you have the sales, you can figure out how much is the gross profit, because when it comes to inventory turnover ratio, or rather when it comes to the return on investment, you have to utilize or you have to figure out what is the gross profit. So now they have mentioned that the margin on sales is 6%. That means gross profit is 6% of sales. So gross profit has been calculated as 1,80,000. Now using this information, we can go ahead and figure out the return on investment. So the return on investment formula is gross profit upon investment. Investment will come as the capital employed into 100. So the gross profit is 1,80,000, which we just calculated. The capital employed is 10 lakhs and that will be multiplied by 100. That will give us the inventory, or rather the rate on or the return on investment here. So the return on investment that has been calculated is 18%. So this is how, when you have to go with the multiple choice questions, you have to go ahead with such kind of approach towards any problem. Any item that has been provided to you, try linking that item with different formulas that you know related to that specific thing, and that can give you the other item. Using that approach, you will be able to figure out what are the other items, and that will lead to a specific answer, which will be the exact option made available to you in the exam. So this is how you need to go ahead with the approach here when it comes to ratio analysis. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda and keep subscribing to Ekeeda.